I've been trying to push my league, and mainstream sports media have really, basically ignored what we're doing for the
Why do you
last
think that
6
is?
years. I think they're nervous about the NBA. They're nervous about their relationship with the NBA could be damaged if they promote the big three.
I would think it would help everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's basketball in the summer. They got the WNBA, but we really don't play at the same time. They got their games, we got our games. What's crazy is we got their, former Hall of Famers as a part of this league. And they wanted to be a part of this league. So it's not like we hijacking them or we, kidnapping them. They want to be a part of this league. They want it to be successful, and they want to make money in the summer. So I don't know what the NBA is thinking about trying to deprive Dr. J and Rick Barry and Iceman, George Gervin a little check in the summer. What's the problem?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would compete at all. It seems like it would enhance. It would make when you have more basketball for basketball. I mean, basketball fans, they have a season, and when it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
The fact that there's more basketball seems to me, but I'm a person that's like, I feel like there's enough pie for everybody with everything. I feel like that with fighting, with MMA. When there's a new organization comes out, I'm like, good. Give people more opportunity to make money.
Without a doubt, and it's about who do it the best. And we're not trying to compete in any way, shape, or form with the NBA. We're very complimentary. So I don't understand why they would, do some of the things that's being done behind the scenes that.
Oh, they're like encouraging people to not do it?
Encouraging people to not sponsor us. I mean,
Really?
Yeah. I mean, encouraging networks not to play us.
Really?
Yeah. Those things, we've been able to survive, but, at a certain point, it's just redundant and ridiculous, and we got to fight back some way, shape, or form.
It just, in my mind, it seems silly. It seems like it would only enhance. But that's what happens when you get big corporations, man.
Yeah, and you know what, Joe? It's not the players. It's not the owners. It's not GMs or scouts, because they, name a big owner, he probably loves the league. And we've heard from a lot of them that they love the league. They would love to invest. And the players love the league. They come to the games. They play in the league when they're done with the NBA. GMs, scouts come sit next to me on the front row and be like, oh, man, And they even pull some of our guys, put them in the G League. A couple of our guys made it all the way back to the NBA, 10-day contracts, things like that. So it's not the culture of the NBA. It's just the suits. It's the corporate people. You know what I mean? It's the brass. It's the top guys that are scared of what we got.
Just scared of competition in general, always.
Well, they think they own basketball. They think like we own basketball.
Isn't that crazy?
It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. Because I don't hear kids running out saying, Mom, I'm about to go play NBA.
Right.
No, they say, Mom, I'm about to go play basketball with my friends.
Yeah.
So basketball doesn't have an owner. And they are, I think, intimidated that we have changed the game. And we haven't changed it just to change it. We've changed it for the better, and we've changed it within our own version of the sport. So we're not trying to change 5-on-5. We're just trying to introduce 3-on-3 and elevate it to the professional level, which we have.
I only think that would be a good thing. Those suits are silly.
It is a good thing, man. They are silly. That's why I'm here, man. It's like it's time for these, suits to get out the way and, let the relationship flourish if it's going to flourish. And even if it don't, look, we're doing fine. We're in our 6th season. Our ratings are growing. We did 500,000 people on CBS this Sunday.
That's awesome.
It's crazy.
Where'd this idea come from?
Me and my guy Jeff, we've been working together for over 25 years. Like everything in the last 25 years, we kind of been, cooking it up. So, we see Kobe score 60 points in his last game. Now, this idea had been brewing in me, but it was like, it's sports. I'm an entertainment guy. I'm in rap. I'm in the, music and movies and television and that. So it had just been sitting there, and this dude hit 60 points in his last game, and then there's nowhere else you can see him play. He's done. Bye. Wave, go in the tunnel. And we're like, that sucks. It sucks that we cannot ever see Kobe Bryant play in a professional basketball game again. There's got to be other guys that people want to see that still got it. They may not be able to play 82 games. You know what I mean? They may not be able to play back-to-backs and 3 games in 4 nights, but half-court 3-on-3 to 50, they're going to look like all-stars. And so that's where the idea started to germinate. And
that makes
grow.
sense, too, that it's just the breakdown as you get older. You just can't do as many games. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, they still can play. Like, if you put them out there one game, give it all you got against the 20-year-olds, they'll do great. But if you have them play the next day, they just can't recover as fast as the 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
So they look like they can't play, the next day. So by having a week off, you get to recover. It's like football. You get a chance to let your body recover, heal. So by the time that next weekend come around, you're 100% ready, good to go. Let's do it.
Especially with the way guys train today, where older guys can train today, and with the science of sports nutrition and
Yes.
science of recovery, they're just so much they're so much better at it now than
Maybe I'm
they've ever
getting
been
caught
before.
from the NBA.
We changed our mind. We got rid of the
We heard
suits.
you was on Joe. What can we do?
This is so stupid.